Yo,
What is going on? What is going on? Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Gun Up Ready podcast. You already know what it is, man. This is new. Myself, Terin, my guy D Money. You might know us from obviously the our gaming channel. If you don't, obviously we've got our own gaming channel as well. But we've now moved over to the football podcast, and we've got a lot to talk about, D. Especially in today's game, man. What are we saying?
100%, man. Bro, this game was one of the most stressful games I've watched this
I
season.
don't
I
know,
know we're
man.
only 2 games in. Bro, not gonna lie, bro. Don't let the scoreline fool you, innit? You know what I'm saying to you? I feel like the first 20 minutes of the game, Arsenal, we looked lackluster, bro. It looked like we had no direction. It looked like the guys didn't know what the hell they were doing. It's like where confidence is just not there, bro. And it's always the start of a game. I used to think it was down to the lack of sharpness because obviously it's the first couple games, and I'm not expecting everybody to be at their best.
Still early. It's still early as well. It's
It's
very,
still
very early
early.
in the season. Do you know what I mean? The main thing is we're getting our wins, D. That is the main thing. We're getting our wins. We're getting the points. Mate, we're gonna have sloppy games. We're gonna have sloppy games. This is the start of the brand new season. We're gonna have sloppy games, bro. But at the end of the day, as long as we're picking up our 3 points, bro, that's all that matters. It's up to Arteta to go down to the guys down and say, look, we've got to sort this out. And it's up to him to sort the team out. Do you know what I mean? Today's game, for instance, I was like, when I was watching the whole game, I was a bit disappointed in Odegaard. I can't even lie, bro. I can't even lie. I'm not feeling Odegaard at the moment, bro. Like, and the reason being, I just don't feel like like he gets near the goal, yeah. And look, I know we all want him to shoot. We all like, yeah, shoot, shoot, shoot. Like you always hear the crowd, shoot, shoot. But bro, don't shoot if you're gonna miss because 9 times out of 10 he misses, bro. He doesn't actually score, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like Odegaard is one of the sharpest players on the team, but he's not doing his job as an attacking, he's not doing his job in the number 10 role. And the
Yeah.
reason why I say that is it's like you will see Odegaard with the ball, especially like when we build from transition, especially from like a corner per se. Yeah, this guy we're hitting the other team with a counter attack, and it's
Yeah.
like he doesn't know who to pass to, bro. And I'm thinking to
Yeah.
myself, Odegaard, what are you doing, bro? You got Martinelli to your left, you got Saka to your right. Like I
Yep.
know their runs are not the best, but bro, I don't see you looking at them or even
No,
making
they're
the
not.
attempt to make
They're
the through
not.
ball. And he did that in the United game, bro. And I was like, what are you doing, Odegaard? And I said, you know what? It's the first game. The occasion might have got to us. It's Old
Yeah.
Trafford. Let me not put too much pressure on the team. But again, second game, Leeds at home, a team we should be smashing anyway. This
Yeah.
guy
Yeah.
is doing the same thing, bro. It's like there's so many opportunities he could have passed the ball into the channel to Gyökeres, but this guy is just crossing the ball and it's going towards Madueke. And I'm like, bro, keep the ball on the floor. Like, what are you doing? Like, if Özil was watching this game, he'd be like, brother, you're shaming man's position, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? Because you're not creating, my guy. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying to you? You're not creating. And that's why this guy gets stick, bro. Even though I'm not saying no names on this podcast, but certain man are calling him no shoulder guard, blood, because man don't show up, blood. You know what I'm
He hurt
saying
his
to you?
shoulder as well, blood, today. He
Yeah,
hurt his
this,
shoulder,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He hurt his shoulder
See what
today
I'm
as
saying
well.
to you? Hurt his
But
shoulder
but
as well, blood.
but in saying that though, D, I just feel like the way they play at the moment, it's like they all want to. Look, I understand everyone wants to score. I understand that everyone wants to have that glory. We've got a number 9 now. We've got Gyökeres there, bro. Pass him the ball, bro. You can see Gyökeres is always he's waiting for it. He's waiting for it. He's trying to time his runs. No one's picking him up, D. No one's picking him up. They're just going for their own glory. Like Saka, for instance, in the United game, he went missing. He actually went missing, bro. Like, and in this game, he scored a goal, but still, it's not one of Saka's best games. If I'm honest, he scored a goal.
Yeah, you see with Saka, yeah, he always has that brilliance where he has a moment where he'll do something crazy. And that's what
Yeah,
makes him one of our best wingers. But he looks like he hasn't recovered from his injury, bro.
yeah,
And
yeah,
this is what happens when Arteta rushes him back in.
yeah.
Because last season when he came back from his injury, this guy was running off adrenaline, bro. You could see that he wasn't 100%. He bagged a brace against Real Madrid, but that was all last season. But you can see like he's not his self yet, and he needs to be rested. Not saying don't start him, but I feel like he can't be playing 90 minutes because he's not 100%. But that's just my opinion anyway.
Well, you see Madueke when he went on the right, bro. He just looked like a different player, bro, because that's his natural position, isn't it? So it was like, yo, like, oh, man, it's crazy, bro. But we can't have Madueke there and Saka. Saka's obviously got to be right wing, obviously. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
One thing I'll say about this game, though, bro. The starting 11 I was happy with. I feel like Arteta did the right thing by dropping Martinelli. Martinelli's been absolutely awful. Listen, I don't even want to be so harsh on Martinelli, but he ain't that guy no more, bro. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know, man. I don't know, D, man. I don't know if he's not the right guy. I think he's got talent there, bro. It's just I don't think Arteta's using him in the right. I don't know, man. I just don't feel like he's I don't know. I think if Martinelli was put into a different team, you'll see a different player. Personally, that's what I think. I think he's got ability. It's just I don't think Arteta's playing him right.
Bro,
that's what I think.
That 2021-2022 season, if I'm correct, that was the last time I saw Martinelli be Martinelli. You know what I'm saying to you? Ever since then, I don't know what's happened to this guy's confidence, bro, but it's shot dead.
It's been shot to pieces, isn't it? It's been shot to pieces, bro.
Bro. I don't
it's
know.
It's a shame, bro. It's a shame. It's a shame because he's got burst of speed. Yeah.
We had potential for him, but it seems like it's not going in the direction that we thought it would be. And I feel like his time has done with Arsenal, because right now we need to win the league, bro. And the way he's playing, it ain't gonna win us the league, fam. Do you know what I'm saying to you? He frustrated the hell out of me in that Man United game. And I'm so happy that Arteta dropped him for this game and gave Madueke the opportunity to start. Madueke didn't have the best of performances, but I feel like
he done all right. Yeah, he
needs time to adapt, bro. He needs time to adapt. And like you said, on the right, that's more of his strength. On the left, he's not able to cut in and do his little shimmy thing and then try and bang and do them things there. But he's more on the support role where he's just looking to make that pass. He's not looking to attack. And that's why he's not being able to be at his best. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But I just felt like the first 20 minutes of the game, we were just lackluster, bro. I just wasn't happy. I just thought, why are we struggling against Leeds United, a championship team that just came up? They're coming to our ground, bro.
But the thing is, D, I don't think it was so much we were struggling. I just don't feel like the fact that, because we had the majority of the possession, I just feel like we just didn't push forward. We were just fucking about, bro, to be honest with you. So we're going back, forth, side passes, going back. I'm thinking to myself, guys, you should be attacking these guys. You're at home. You got the crowd behind you, you know. But I don't know. The first half an hour did frustrate me a little bit. I can't even lie, but it did frustrate me. But you know, we eventually broke through. But before we begin, obviously, before we move forward, we've got to talk about who made an entrance to the stadium, bro. Who actually made an entrance to the stadium right at the start of the game? Yeah.
Yes. Boy, listen, let me not say nothing. Let me not say nothing too tough, innit? Like, let me find that clip. Shall we show it?
Let's go, man. Let's go.
brother.
So I'm trying to say we don't want to show these people too much here because we don't want to get hit on the first stream. But yo, did that? What are we saying? What are we saying? Because it looks like we've managed to secure that as a deal, past his medical and that. See, the thing is now, if he was on the sideline, he would be coming in for Odegaard straight away, bro. Straight away. It could have been a different game, bro. That's what I'm saying. It could have been a different game. It could have been a 7-0 thing. You get me? I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say this straight away that like, and people might not like what I'm about to say, but Odegaard should get dropped for Eze, blood. I wouldn't even bother to put Eze at the left. Put Eze on the number 10. Man's wearing number 10.
Yep.
Man's wearing number 10. So you might as well put him in his position, blood, because Odegaard, his starting lineup, he's gonna end up like Martinelli and get dropped from, because he ain't. There's no
way
leadership anyway on the pitch for me personally.
There's no way Arteta's gonna drop Odegaard. And this, I know I'm with you 100%. But there's no way Arteta, he loves Odegaard, bro. He's his captain. There's no way he's gonna drop Odegaard. And I wish, to be honest, I already think that if I was to be honest with yourself, I agree with Tony Adams, bro. I think they should let Declan Rice hold the captaincy, man. Just for a season, see how he gets on. Honestly, I believe there will be a different Arsenal, bro. They need to experiment with different captains. Obviously, I don't see Odegaard as I don't see him as my captain, but apparently everybody voted for Odegaard to be the captain. Everybody likes that. Everyone in the team likes Odegaard as captain. So, but boy, I think Rice suits the captaincy for Arsenal more than Odegaard, if I'm honest. But then you don't see what happens behind closed doors, innit? He might be a completely different player, innit?
I totally agree, but I just feel like Eze, his natural position is the number 10. If we're gonna end up putting him on the left, I know what Arteta's gonna do. Eze is still a killer on the left-hand side.
Is he though?
Away from him. He's a killer on the left-hand side. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen him play on the left though.
He's never seen him play on the left. Yeah. For Crystal Palace, he used to play on the left.
Yeah.
Him and Elise used to play on the flanks, and then I think they had somebody else play. But I think it was like a rotation. But they played like I don't know what type of tactics they were playing. But Eze's come from the left, scored, banged it in and he's just done his thing. And I feel like he will have that same impact. And at least with him being on the left, it will give Gyökeres a bit more of a central role in his position, because
he keeps flying out to the left. Isn't it? Have you noticed?
Bro, it's not even just that, bro. I was looking at the stats, and he had 12 touches of the ball in the first half, and none of them were in his striking position, blood.
Nope, I see it.
Back. Man had touches in centre midfield. Man had touches on the wing, but not in the fucking striking position, blood.
That's because Arteta's getting him to run back, bro. He's getting him to run back. And he doesn't need to. He's a striker, bro. What I'm trying to say is, Gyökeres is meant to stay up top. I'm not saying he has to go hang, but he has to stay up top. And we have to get the ball to him. Us as a team have to get the ball to him. Like us as a team, like I'm playing. But we need to get the ball to him. It's not happening. Everyone's going for glory. Everyone's trying to score. Everyone's trying to shoot. Bro, get the ball to Gyökeres, bro. Let him score. He's the goal shooter. He's the goal scorer, bro. You know?
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Bro, it frustrates me, bro. It actually frustrates me because Gyökeres is such a bagsman, bro. He's a bagsman.
He is.
But, man, when he scored, I was going mad, bro. I hope you know. I was going mad, bro. Clapping, I was going mad, bro. That's my guy, you know. I'm telling you, he's my guy, bro.
I don't know what Arteta or Odegaard said to the team in the second half, but they came out a completely different team.
Different squad.
We slapped Leeds, blood. In the second half. We woke up. We realized, we looked around and we're like, yo, this is the Emirates Stadium, blood.
Arsenal, bro.
This is the Emirates Stadium, blood. This ain't
Arsenal, bro.
Man. This ain't Leeds Stadium. This ain't Ellen Road, blood. You know what I'm saying? This is our thing, blood. This is our thing. So we stepped up. Who scored? Who scored the second goal? Was it
you and Timber? Timber scored the 2 goals. And then it was Gyökeres. And then it was hold on, no, it wasn't. It was Timber, then Saka, then Timber again. Then
so Saka scored the second goal, and then Timber again, and Gyökeres scored the fourth. Yeah. So Saka's
Timber. No, hold on. I think it was Timber scored. Timber scored the first goal. Then
Saka.
Then Saka scored. Then Timber again.
Then Timber. And then Gyökeres.
Then Gyökeres again.
Yeah. So it's like the Saka goal was typical Saka, bro. You give Saka that space, and you know how strong his right foot is. He roofed that, blood.
He did. He roofed it.
His right foot is very underrated, isn't it? Like you can't give that any space, bro.
Nah,
and from then we were just smoking them. We were all over them, like you know. And then Gyökeres is bro. Timber. Listen, everyone calls us Stoke FC, and I can see why. Because even in the first half, I don't want to go back to the first half, but it's like the only thing we could do was score off set pieces, bro. And I'm just like, now I see why people call us Stoke, fam. Because all we do is focus on set pieces and defense, bro.
But dude, the thing is that's our specialist. I'll tell you something, yeah. When I was watching it, I was sitting down watching the kids, and I was like, you know what? I was just watching. I was thinking to myself, this is gonna be a goal, And then how can you tell? I said, listen, this is gonna be a goal, It come through and he scored. I was like, I told you. You just know, bro. You know it's gonna happen before it happens. It's mad. Second set piece comes through. I said, you know what? This might be a goal, I can bet my life on it. And it goes in again. I was like, I see. They were like, how do you know? How do you know? I said, because that's how we score goals through set pieces. But you know what? Set piece kings, I don't care. Stoke City, call us whatever you want, bro. We're scoring goals. I don't care. Listen, I don't care if you're scoring.
I can't do it, man.
Listen,
I can't entertain
that
football, bro.
But you say that, D. But if you're scoring goals and you're getting the points, that's what wins you the title, my dog. And that's what that matters.
Don't get me wrong. I'll take the 3 points, but I don't like our style of football. I will continue to say that as time goes on.
I know what
our
you
style
mean.
of football is awful, bro. Like we can still be set piece kings and still have an entertaining style of football.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
But as I continue to talk, I'm gonna get to the entertaining part, and then you'll understand why I complain, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
But like Yuri Timber's goal from a set piece again. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But again, we're the set piece kings, bro, and that was a very good cross. It was a scruffy goal, but I take it, man. Yuri Timber, he was sharp today, bro.
He was on it. He's a stocky guy, He's proper stocky, innit?
Stocky guy, bro.
I was a unit, cuz I was looking at him, I was thinking to myself, wow, my man's a stocky blood. He's fucking stocky, bro. He looks like he's gonna, proper stocky guy, bro. He's been hitting the weights, bro. Hitting the weights hard.
The only thing that separates Yuri and Timber from being potentially one of our best right backs is trophies. Give us trophies. Win us trophies. There's nobody in right back history that can talk to Timber. You understand what I'm saying to you? And I'm no disrespect to the right backs that came before us, but Yuri and Timber is the full package. But that boy, you can't say nothing negative about him. I can't remember a bad game he's had. You know what I'm saying to you?
Tough.
But yeah, Victor Gyökeres, bro. You see that guy, bro?
Glock 9, bro. The Glock 9. He's just he's
cut in and length that ball in the far court in the
bro.
In the corner, bro. I was like, bro.
It's where he was. He was on the outside. He got passed. He got taken right out to the left, right out. And I was thinking to myself, right, he's way out. Man, he brought it right back in and drilled it bottom left-hand corner, bro.
2-3 defenders, and it was
near poster. It was near poster. They should never be near post. Never get be a near post.
Yeah, it's true. But the way he hit it, that goalkeeper was saving that, fam. He needed that goal, bro. He needed that goal because he needed that, man. Because I'm here, I know there's ops out there that's been gunning for him, saying that
everyone, all of them,
everyone's gunning for him, bro, and he needed that goal. You know what I'm saying to you? So I was so happy for him. But yeah, we just kept the pressure on, man. We kept the pressure on. And then the most entertaining part of the bloody game was bringing on Max Dowman, that 15-year-old wonder kid, blood. When he came on, everybody's cheering, everybody's screaming. As soon as he has the ball, it's like the entertainment comes out, bro. Why is it that a 15-year-old kid has to come onto the pitch to entertain us, bro? Why are we not entertained?
But you know what? The reason being is because these youths, they run towards the defenders. They don't pass or dribble to the side or dribble to the back or they go forward. They go forward. They go forward. They want that. the entertainment, like even Eze's the same. They run towards defenders, bro. Defenders don't like that, bro, and it gets people on their feet, bro, because people want entertainment. They don't want none of this ticky-tacky, pass backwards, pass sideways, pass backwards. They don't want that. It's boring football, bro. We want to be entertained as fans. Yeah.
100%.
But before we go on to Max Zama now, I just want to say there's a lot of people dissing Gyökeres and saying, "Oh, Gyökeres he's not gonna hit form. He's not gonna do this in the Premier League." Bro, it's his second game of the season, and already he's scored 2 goals, bro. That's a goal per game already.
Technically,
he didn't score
2 games.
2 goals, 2 games. That's how you got to see it, bro. That's how you got to see it. 2 goals, 2 games, bro. Like, I know there are people who say, "Oh, yeah, but he didn't score against United." That doesn't matter. He scored 2 goals in the second game. That's 2 goals, 2 games, bro. So realistically, yeah, hold that. Hold that. That's all I'm saying, bro. Hold that.
Gyökeres is still it's gonna take time for him to really.
It will. It's his first season, bro. First season. Cut him some slack, bro. First season.
And he wasn't with us at the start of the preseason. There was so much controversy with getting him through the line. So he missed quite a lot of preseason. He only played 2 preseason games. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So he's still trying to adjust. And the fact that he scored 2 goals already says a lot, man, about his character. You know what I mean? So I'm happy for him, bro.
But Dalman, I want to see more Dalman though. I do want to see more Dalman. I think he's a good player, bro.
I feel
he gets us penalties as well, you know. He gets us penalties, bro.
We need to protect We need to protect him. I don't want to see him start. I feel like giving him a little 15-minute cameo is exactly what he needs in his development. He doesn't need to be coming on. It depends. If there's like an injury to Saka or we have no options, then yeah, the boy is gonna have to play. But we have to protect him. You know what I'm saying to you? Because like you said, he's light. He's 15. But the talent that boy has, I've never seen it. I've never seen that in an Arsenal shirt before. You name me one winger that moved like that in our history. Nobody. You see that with other wingers playing for other teams, but we never have a direct winger, bro. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And this is why Saka gets the criticism. Even though I love Saka, Saka's my guy, but he gets criticized because he's not direct enough. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Because he hits the bar line and he looks for a cross. And I used to think, bro, is that what Arteta's telling man to do?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because Dalman comes on and he does what he wants, bro. And I'm sure Eze, when he goes on the wing, he's going to do what he wants to. So I don't know if that's a Saka thing or it's an Arteta thing, but we will find out as time goes on. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
But what do you think, bro? Do you feel like he needs to be... Yeah, go on.
Go on, say what you're saying.
Do you feel like we need to protect Dalman, or do you feel like he needs to be thrown in there with the Lions? Like, do you
no. I think literally, listen, my man's still taking his GCSEs, bro. Like, he's still in school, fam. So I think we should be giving him his little 10 minutes here, there, just to give him a little bit of a boost, just to give him a bit of a taste of what the Premier League's saying. But nah, don't throw him in for the whole 90 minutes, bro. That's just dangerous. But I've noticed something about Max Dalman, that he's light on his feet. It's almost like gravity doesn't mean anything to him, bro. He's just like, he floats. He's like, he runs towards the goal. He's got a lot of pace, and I feel like a lot of these big man like defenders, they all tackle him they tackle him in the area. How many penalties has he won for us? Because he's so light, and they just barge him penalty, or they do set penalty. Like, raw, like, it's mad. But I think literally, protect him at all costs, man. Protect him. I do think we've got some gems in the team now. I feel like that Ethan Wanieri's a gem. I thought like Lewis Skelly, gem. Max Dalman, gem. These kids are gems, bro. They're the future of Arsenal, bro. They're the future of Arsenal.
I'm worried about the development of Wanieri, because he's not getting. I feel obviously he came on for Odegaard and he played very well, but I'm worried about his development. I want to see where Arteta places him and how much game time he's going to get, because again, it's like
I don't know. I think, do you know what I think? Yeah, this might sound like I'm being a bit funny here. I think we should have loaned him out, bro. Not with an option for them people to buy him, but we need to loan him out to another Premier League team. Yeah, so he gets game time, a lot of game time. Because I feel like you're not going to play him in the 10 position, because obviously now we've got Eze. and Eze's going to want to be playing in that 10 position. Him and Odegaard's going to be out of them two, yeah? Where are you going to play him? Were you going to play him on the right when Saka's out? Or what about when Madueke? He plays on the right. That's his natural position. Yeah? Realistically, we need a left winger badly, bro. We need to be in the market for a left winger. Now, I'm hearing another thing about we're looking at getting a more. Is it Rodgers from Aston Villa? That's who. Apparently, it's a rumor. It's a rumor. It's not nothing to go by. So take it as a grain of salt. But mate, if that is the case, just saying, bro. But I think we need a left winger badly, bro. Because we can't be relying on Trossard.
Yeah, I don't feel like Ranieri needs to be loaned out, and we don't need Rodgers, bro. Like, he's not a left winger.
But then say this, all right. So you say he doesn't need to be loaned out. Then when is he going to play, D?
David, this is the question I'm asking. Like,
when is he
how much game? When is he going to play? Where? You know what I mean? I know we got cup competitions, bro, and this is where he needs to shine. You know what I'm saying to you? FA Cup, League Cup, he needs to start. Especially when it comes to lower league team, he needs to start. Do you know what I'm saying to you? He needs to get
all they're gonna do in these League Cups and FA Cups, they're just gonna put Eze playing instead of Odegaard. Ranieri ain't gonna start. What do you think they're gonna out of Odegaard, Eze and Ranieri? Which one of them are they gonna play? If they're gonna keep Odegaard for the Premier League, they're gonna put Eze in for the cups. They're not gonna put Ranieri unless it's like for the Carabao Cup or something. Then they might allow Ranieri to, you know what I mean, to play or whatever. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy.
We'll have to see what Arteta does in it. But yeah, man, Darman, when he came on, yeah, man, all the defense was scared, fam. Leeds were scared of that youth, bruv. They were scared of that youth, and that's what it's like. They didn't want to touch him. It's like he was glass, bruv. It felt like they touched him, he was gonna crack, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? As soon as they touched him, man fell over a penalty. You know what I'm saying to you? He's that skillful, bro. That if you touch him, that's a foul, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? That's how talented this boy is.
But I'll tell you something. The way Chris took that penalty, bro, he laced that ball, bro. Oh my days! You see the stats come on the screen when they said about
28, 27 or 26.
28 taken, 27 scored. I was like, rah.
That's rah. You don't miss. You don't miss, blood.
Before you even took it, I was like, this is a goal. They were like, what? This is the goal.
That one that he probably missed, he must have slipped on the floor, fam, because there's no way that you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying to you? It must have been a wet day, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? Sun was in his eyes or something, blood. You know something must happen. That guy don't miss pens, blood. I don't care if that's all he scores, fam.
Now, I was going to say something. I was going to say something to you now that I've heard these rumors about apparently how they're going to allow Gyökeres to take the penalties from now on instead of Saka.
Yes.
To help, I think it's to help his with his confidence and so forth in the league or something along those lines. Is that true?
Yes, that's what I heard, and you can see why. Because Saka was off, wasn't he? Yeah, I think Gyökeres should take the penalties.
He should. He should take the penalties.
100%. He should. Saka can take penalties. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, but I feel like now the pressure shouldn't be on Saka no more. Because I feel like the reason why he was taking penalties because he was our talisman. He was our star boy. He still is our star boy, but we don't need to put the pressure on him no more. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Let a striker take penalties.
Yeah,
the traditional way. So, yeah, man. Plus, if he's trying to go for golden boot, he needs to take the penalties, man. You know what
I'm saying? He needs the most goals, bro. He needs them goals.
He needs the most
every goal counts. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man.
100%, my boy. 100%.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Overall, 5-0. Am I happy with the result? 100%. Am I happy with the performance? No. We need
a bit more improvement. Need to improve a bit more. But hold on. Who did you think of Zubimendi?
I will get into the ratings because that's when I'm gonna go into individual players, innit? Like we both give our ratings and what we think, innit? Like David Raya. If we start off with David Raya,
what we saying out of 10?
David Raya, I'll give him an 8, bro, because he had nothing much to do. He never had nothing much to do, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? He made an important save. I don't know if you remember.
I was gonna say that the header.
Yeah, the header. Because I was looking at Saliba and Gabby, I was thinking, how you letting this guy take a free header,
bro? When I saw that header, you could hear it. It was like you heard it.
I heard man scout, blood. You know what I'm saying
Yes,
to
I
you?
was like, yo, if I was in that goal, bro, that was going in. That's what I'm saying. That's going in. But I mean, it come at such pace. And Raya, man, you're gonna put respect on Raya's name, bro. Even from the way Raya like holds the ball and bro, you can see the way he like backs the ball up when he's got it at his feet. He looks so confident, bro. When the ball's at his feet, you don't worry that he's gonna make a mistake. Like, now, Raya's got this. It's all good, you know. So yeah, I'll give him a solid 8.5, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. I'd give him for this game. He didn't really have much to do to me, as you rightly said. So.
Okay, what we could do, we could take turns and rate it. So you give Red the 8.5, and then I'll do the next one, and you do the next one. So we take turns, innit? And then we'll
Okay.
just have to just
Yeah, go for it.
Timber. They gave Timber man of the match, bro, and I totally agree he deserved it, bro. My man, he has to get 10 out of 10 for me, blood. This guy was an android, blood. Yeah, android. It's not even just the set piece goals he scored. His overall performance, bro, he was just solid, bro. I didn't see this guy put one thing wrong. I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying to you, but he was immense, bro. Always giving me 110% performance, Timber. You know what I'm saying to you? And I've always said, this guy, you name me one right back in the league that's better than Timber, I'll wait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? That's how strongly I agree. You know what I mean? So, because he got man of the match, man has to get the 10, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? And he has to. You know what I'm saying to you? Can't get man of the match and not get a 10, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? So, that's Timber for me still.
Okay. Well, I'll say Gabriel. I'll give Gabriel a solid. I'd give him a solid. You know what? I'd give him an 8. I'd give him an 8. Yeah, I'd give him an 8. He done all right today. See, the thing with Gabriel, I was watching him when he was when the set pieces were coming through. Yeah, because I always watch Gabriel, bro, because he's always like pushing the defender. He's pushing in, just waiting.
He
Just
loves to
runs
wind
in.
them up, man.
I was watching him. I was thinking to myself, yeah, he's getting under their skin, like, but he done all right. I give him a solid 8, bro. He done all right today, bro. He done all right. I wouldn't give him an 8.5 or a 9. He got an 8. He got an 8 for me. He held the ball up and he done really, really well. So yeah, 100% an 8 for me.
Yeah, totally agree. Saliba, again, they're both a pair. They both were. Look, they got a clean sheet, bro. 5-0.
Yeah,
it has to be a standard 8, bro. These man didn't need to do much. I feel like they could have done better with that header, but because we won 5-0, yeah, they get an 8, bro. Like, I feel like if Leeds had scored a couple goals, it would have been a lower rating. But yeah, except for that incident with the header, other than that, they didn't put a foot wrong. So yeah, Saliba gets an 8 from me as well, bro. 100%.
Right now, Calafiori. I would say Calafiori. I don't know, man. But with Calafiori, I'd give him a 7.5. Calafiori. I think he done all right. I didn't really see much errors with Calafiori, but what I don't like about Calafiori is when he tries to shoot, bro, because he always launches it way over the post, bro. And I'm like, yo, look, I understand he's not a striker or a winger or whatever not, and you want to run forward, that's absolutely fine. Run forward, but pass the ball to the strikers. Don't try and shoot, bro. You're not a striker. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, 7.5 for Calafiori.
That's very generous, fam, because I thought he was our worst player, blood. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's a very generous rating still. Like, he was terrible, bro. Like, he was frustrating the hell out of me out of all the players. Like, the way this guy was bobbing forward, making silly decisions with passing, tracking back, make fouling. I'm like, bruh, I don't even think you made a clean challenge all game, blood. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So yeah, 7.5. Like I said, we won 5-0. So yeah, man, that's a good rating still.
Yeah.
Right. So
midfield. We got midfield now.
Yeah, let me go Zubimendi, because you asked me how do I think about this Zubimendi. Zubimendi, he had a decent game. I can see why people compare him to Partey and why Partey is the better defensive midfielder. I can see why, but I can see why Arteta signed him, because he intercepts when you're supposed to. And it's hard for me to even go into detail about Zubimendi, but Zubimendi, he's like this undercover midfielder where you don't see him coming, but he knows what he's doing. It's so hard to explain, bro, about Zubimendi. Defensively, again, that's what I'm talking about. He just does his job, but he's just so under the radar. Attacking, he needs to work on his distribution a bit. I see him trying to find older guards. It wasn't working sometimes.
Do you think he's lightweight? Do you think he's lightweight though, like that Fabio Vieira? Do you find him very, very lightweight?
Possibly. There's certain situations where I felt he could have done better. But it's hard. It's like you noticed that, and I'm like, cool, because I noticed that too. But then the interceptions, he does it under the radar, and I'm just like, raw. Why is Zubimendi got the ball all of a sudden? Like, when did he take the ball from my man? It's like he does it without people noticing. You know what I'm saying to you?
But how is he gonna? How is he gonna be like when it comes down to Haaland and stuff like that, running at him? You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna find out. We go find out.
You've got a lot of big, like Isak and all these lot, and Ekatike and do you know what I mean? All these other bigger strikers, bro. How is he gonna handle it? He's only a little guy, you know. He's a little guy, bro. He might be very technical, but he's a little guy, and he's sitting in that defensive midfield position, bro. And he's skinny like Fabio Vieira. So time will tell, man. Time will tell. That's what I'm saying. There's some big strikers out there.
Yeah, 100%, bro. That's all the only time will tell. We'll see what he's made of, innit? You know what I'm saying? With the support from the guy next to him, he should be all right. But yeah, I'll give him an 8, bro. Standard 8.
Okay. But who we got else? We got Declan Rice, my brother, you know. Declan Rice. Hey, Rice, baby fam. Hey, this guy, yeah. I'll tell you something with Declan Rice, yeah. He's such a humble and great guy, man. He really is, man. He's one of my favorite Arsenal footballers at the moment. Declan Rice, man. He's the people's champ. I give Declan Rice again an 8.5, roughly around that sort of figure, yeah. 8.5. Now, the reason I give him an 8.5, bro, is he launches forward and he's always looking around and telling people to hold on. But he talks to people. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a talker. When he's in the middle of that pitch, he's talking to people. He's telling people what to do. And that's what I think, that's what leadership is, bro. When you're telling people to stay back or come on. Do you know what I mean? He's sort of controlling the field. And for that, bro, I'll give him an 8.5, man. But he didn't score today, but he runs forward. He pelts forward. And he creates chances. So yeah, he's good, man. 8.5 or 8. I'll say 8.5.
Yeah, this was definitely one of his better games than the United game. He was definitely back, I feel.
Yeah. But you expect it though, like, it's you know.
No, 100%, bro. 100%. Left side, Madueke. Madueke had a decent game. It wasn't an amazing game. Again, the left side is not his strong side.
So you got to take that into the factor. You got to factor that in.
You got to take that into consideration, innit? I can see he's trying, man, and I feel like I feel like it'll be really, really like bad of me to give him a low rating. I'm gonna give him a 7.5, and I think that's a very, very generous rating to give him because we won 5-0, and he tried, but he done a lot better than the United game. You know what I'm saying? So I have to compare the both. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Because United game man got a 5, blood. I don't give a he was terrible. So set from 5 to 7.5, yeah, man. He had a better game. I need to see him on the left. No, not on the left. I need to see him on the right. I need to see him on the right to see why we signed this guy for 50 million, because he's not. I feel like the left side is just not showing his best abilities. But yeah, 7.5 for me for Madueke, bro.
Okay. Are we still sticking to midfield? Are we going striker? What are we doing? We just
randomly... right. You got to go to the right side.
Right, okay, right side then. All right, right side. So we've got obviously man like Saka in the building. Obviously, we say Saka, but it did change. There was a couple of substitutions. But if we go with Saka, before the substitution, I think Saka had a better game than the United game, because in the United game he was missing, bro. In the United game, I didn't even know Saka was on the pitch half the time, bro. So I think in this game, obviously, he scored a goal as well. I feel like he's done a good job. I think I'll give him an 8. I don't want to go too much like 8.5. I think I'll give him an 8, a solid 8. And I feel like I just wish I saw more of Saka. Do you know what I mean? I feel like maybe that injury, as you said earlier on in the stream, I feel like his injury is still there. I feel like he's not fully fit. He might look fully fit, but I just don't feel like he is fully fit. I feel like there's still a couple of setbacks in regards to his injury. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit, but yeah, I'll give him a solid 8 anyway, man. And yeah, I hope the next game, or this is Liverpool the next game. I hope he's available for the next game because boy, that knock he got, who knows what's wrong with him? He looked like he was holding his hamstring. So
Saka, he always does that, man. He acts like something's wrong with him, and then next game he'll be ready. But me personally, he shouldn't play against Liverpool, but I want him to because Liverpool, we need him. But let's hope it's not anything serious, man. And Odegaard, let's hope it's not either. But yeah, speaking of Odegaard, you give what, Saka?
I'll give Saka an 8 on this one. Yeah,
100%. Right, Odegaard, boy, not gonna lie, fam. Odegaard gets a 7, G. I'm gonna be real, and I'm not trying to get. I don't care if he won 5-0. This guy here frustrated the hell out of me, bro. I just don't know what's wrong with him. Like, I need Odegaard of 2021, 2022. I need that Odegaard, blood, because this
I feel
Odegaard,
like maybe,
I don't want him, bro.
I don't know, D. I feel like ever since he's had his kid, he's just a changed guy, bro. He's just changed. He's just not he's not that guy. Like for 2021, 2022, when we had that black and gold kit, bro, he was amazing, bro. Martinelli was amazing. Martinelli was amazing. They all were so cold, bro. And that was the season we should have won the league, man. That was the season we should have won it, man.
Brother, this is why I tell you about the entertainment. Bro, every time I watch them play that season, that football we were playing, I was like, yo, we were smoking. Listen, let me not start, yeah? Don't get me started. Odegaard is not Odegaarding right now, bruv. You know what I'm saying to you? And he needs to be dropped. But that's Arteta and his decision. But when he came off, I was happy. Man came off because he was pissing me off, blood. Yeah. I'm happy he came off because when he came off, what happened? He scored goals, blood. It's him.
Yeah.
He's not creating.
He's not creating anything. Yeah, it's true. As soon as he came up, we started scoring. Nice. That's mad.
He's because we'll get to the sub player, but the person who came up for was direct. But yeah, Odegaard gets a 7. He's lucky we won 5-0 because we would have got a 6, blood. Yeah, so he gets a 7. Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, and you know, I mean, man, obviously up front, up tops, man like. You already know the deal. You already know the stage. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Man like Gyökeres. Hey, have you heard Gyökeres' new chant?
What's his new chant, lad?
I can't, bro. I can't sing.
We don't sing it. Don't sing it. If you don't confident, don't sing it.
If I had the voice, I could above. I can say that. I can't even do that, bro. That's going to sound a bit weird. But yeah,
chant, bro, because I know if I knew the chant, I will say it to the stream.
It basically goes. What's it go? Something about Sweden. The girls are very nice. His girls are very nice. He dumped his girl or something. I can't remember, but it's cold, bro. It's cold. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely sick. And he says something about cannon on his chest. He's scoring goals with a cannon on his chest. His name is Victor Gyökeres. Hey, bro, it's cold. I heard it. I was like, yeah. I can't remember the full words for it, but it's cold, bro.
Okay, I need to hear this chant.
And Declan Rice as well. He's got a new one as well, bro. Yeah. Do you know what? Actually, coming to say that, I think I've actually got. Hold on 1 second. I think I've actually got it. I have to show you. But yeah, Victor Gyökeres, bro. He's next level, man.
So you get what? So yeah,
Gyökeres, I'll give him a 9, bro. I'll give him a 9. Yeah. Well, no, hold on. That's a bit much. No, I'll give him a 9.
No. Yeah. I was thinking of a 9. I was thinking of a 9 anyway.
I'll give him a 9. The reason I give him a 9, is his work rate, bro. He doesn't stop, bro. He wants to score, fam. He wants to score. I can't fault him for the fact that people don't give him the ball. Because there's a lot of them that don't give him the ball. and that's what slows him down from scoring. But yeah, nice. I'll give him a 9, bro. Give him an absolute 9.
Yeah, trust me, bro. That guy, he's proven doubters, blood. He's proven doubters. Man scored 2 braces. I'm telling you, this guy is... Yo, listen, it's only the second game, but I'm loving this guy, bro. We actually have a flipping striker. One of the best strikers in world football right now. Yeah, we have him on our team, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Yeah. Right, so that's the start at 11. So let's get into the subs. I'm not too sure who came on as a sub. I can't remember.
What I will do before you go to the subs, Steve. Before you go to the subs, let me show you something real quick. I'll show you I've got the chant in it. I've sent it over to you. Check the chant on. I'll send it to you WhatsApp. Pull it up and let the people them hear it. The chant, the Gyökeres chant. And let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Rate it out of 10. The Gyökeres chant. I've just sent it over to you right now. Yeah. You got it, yeah?
Let's see what this chant is saying.
Yeah, just press play, D. I think it's not topic is playing. I think it's the top left. It says the play button.
Where's our faces, bro?
Don't worry about our faces. Don't worry about our faces. As long as they can hear it. That's the main thing. Just the
cool.
top left. Top left, yeah.
That's a huge man. I need to learn that song. I need to hear this again.
To play him red and white goes with a final on his chest. Oh, make the Yoke red.
I love that.
I like Declan Rice's new one as well. Declan Rice's new one. It goes Declan Rice is magic. He wears a magic hat. He could have stayed at West Ham, but he said no, fuck that. He said like he could have stayed at West Ham, but he said no, fuck that. He says he's scoring from the left side, he's scoring from the right, and if we win the Champions League, we'll sing this song all night. Something, bro.
Yeah, I love that.
But that Gyökeres one, he comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. He dumped his girlfriend to play him red and white. That's deep.
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
He scores. He goes with a cannon on his chest. His name is Victor Gyökeres. Hey, bro, that's a bad boy too. That's a bad boy chant, bro. Yeah. But yeah, no, carry on, Modi. What are you saying? Sorry, before you were madly interrupted.
Yeah, no, that's cool, bro. So, the subs. So Mascara came on. I didn't really see much of him. He did a good job. Like we still kept a clean sheet. The thing with Mascara, yeah, I love this guy, bro. He's a unit, fam. He is a unit, fam.
He's big, and he's only gonna learn.
He's only gonna, bro. I don't see. He doesn't do nothing wrong for me, bro. Like I'd love to see him start a game. Maybe not in the Premier League for now, unless we get an injury. Even if unless he has to come on. But bro, I don't care if he starts, fam. I want to see this guy, bro. He's such a good defender. So he gets a standard. I would say he get a 7 because obviously he came on, did his job, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's hard to give him a high rate. So yeah, standard 7, bro. You know what I'm saying to you?
Hey, D, keep talking. Yeah, keep talking. I just gotta do something real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna kids. Yeah, just keep talking, though, bro.
All right, cool. Yeah. So also Trossard came on as well. Trossard came on. Trossard again. Didn't really see much of him. He did his thing actually. He actually kept the momentum of the build up play. He was doing very well on the left actually. So yeah, he had a good game. To be fair, it's a shame he didn't get nothing on the goal tally. So I would give Trossard 7, solid 7. Do you know what I mean? Solid 7. He came back. He came on and he put an impact on the game. But yeah, solid 7, man. Solid 7. Mr. Ethan Wanyeri, I should have said his name first because he came on early because unfortunately Odegaard had a shoulder injury or maybe a collarbone injury, one of the two. We're still waiting for updates on that. But 1 year he changed the game, bro. This guy is the future of this football club. He needs more game time, man. He needs more game time. Honestly, like he set the bar. He's setting the bar right now, and I feel like Odegaard watching from the stands or wherever he was, he needs to see that this is exactly what we expect from our captain, blood. You know what I'm way. So Ranieri gets a solid 8.5 for me. Gee, I can't lie. 8.5 for Ranieri, bro. I'll be real. Lewis Skelly, yeah, Lewis Skelly again came on, didn't really have much to do. Again, he was part of the great build-up play we had in the second half. I think he was involved with one of the goals, but I don't know 100%. So I'm not gonna state what build-up play he was involved in, but yeah, he did play a big part in one of the goals. But yeah, I give him I'll give Skelly a solid 7.5. I'll give him a 7.5. 100% give him a 7.5. And then the star, our future golden boy, yeah, Mr. Max Dowman. See this you, blood. He is the entertainment. He is what gets us off our seats. A 15-year-old wonder kid gets us off our seats, fam. Why does it take a 15-year-old to up off our seats to be excited in a game? That's not good, bruv. We should be entertained. We should be entertained for 90 minutes, bro. Yeah? Not waiting for a 15-year-old to come on the pitch and do magic. Yeah? Man's not dynamo out here, but we shouldn't need to be doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? So, Dalman, impactful on the right, killing, sending man to sleep, blood. Yeah? It's like when the ball switches to Dalman, bruv, it's like the whole of Leeds go on the blood. You can see that they're just like, hell no, we're trying to mess with this youth, blood. So they're literally backing off. They're not even trying to get down, but they're backing off. You know what I'm saying to you? Because they know if they try to step forward to this boy, they're gonna be yamming grass, blood. Yeah. So literally, that boy is a 9 for me, bro.
Wonder kids. Yeah, 8.5 to a 9 tops.
He gets a 9 for me because I just love watching him play. I just love watching him play. And he got us a penalty, so he gets a 9 for me.
Bro, you remember what he done to Joe Linton, bro? Joe Linton he ran past Joe Linton like he wasn't even there, bro. He had to hack him down in the box. He had to hack him down in the box. But he's a defender's nightmare because he runs at you, and 2, he runs into the box, bro. He runs and he makes sure he gets in that box. You tackle him in the box, bro. It's a straight pen, bro. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Pen. You know what I'm saying to you. But yeah, those are all the substitutions. I don't know if you heard, but I gave Skelly a 7.5 because I think he was involved in one of the goals. I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, he done all right. He done all right.
Ranieri came on at 38 minutes because obviously Odegaard's injury. He changed the game. I gave him a solid 8.5. because I felt like he changed the game. We were actually more attacking when he came on. Trossard, I gave him a 7. Did I give him a 7? Yeah, I think I gave him a 7. He came on, didn't really see. He had a good game. I feel like he was definitely part of the build up to our attack. So he definitely contributed. I think I gave him a 7.5 actually. Yeah, I gave him a 7.5. And then Mascara, obviously was there 7. But yeah, bro, that is it from the ratings. So,
right. Well, to be honest, I feel like we've touched base on most of the breakdown and analysis of the actual match itself, and I feel like, you know, I want to know from the people what they think of the game, and what their ratings would have been for the players as well, because we've all watched the game, and I take it you guys, if you're Arsenal fans, you've watched the game too. Let us know in the thoughts in your comments section below what you thought. And let us know how you thought Eze is gonna do in the in the Arsenal lineup, and where he's gonna fit in, because would you have him on for Odegaard, or would you have Odegaard playing? I know I'd rather have Eze playing, if I'm honest. I think Eze is a better player, and I'd like to play him as that number 10 rather than on the wing. So let us know in the comment section below. D, what do you think?
I just want to see him play it. Obviously, we both know that he's not going to come on. He's not going to replace Odegaard, but he's going to start. You can't win another 10 and not start. So Eze on the left is just as dangerous as playing on the number 10 role. You know what I'm saying to you? At least he's going to be more direct, because we need a direct midfield, we need a direct left winger. So, but I still feel like Arsenal are going to be in the market for a left winger, man. I don't know. I'm hoping so.
Well, apparently we're still looking to buy players, so we shall see. I reckon we are going to get a left winger. I just don't know who it's going to be. But I think that's one.
That we're focusing on outs right now. We're focused on outings now, isn't it? So we don't know who's going to leave, but that's the focus, isn't it? Zinchenko needs a cut, blood. He best be the first one. You know what I'm saying to you? Get that waste man out, blood. And then get rid of Jesus too, man. Shut them around.
Oh, Jesus. Bro, we need to get rid of Jesus. But I would have given Gyökeres a 9. Bro. I told my boy this as well. My boy was like, you can't do that, Terry. You can't just take the 9 off of someone's back and just imagine you're at work and someone says, yeah, I want to sit in that chair now. And you know this person's walked into your job and just taking your chair. You're like, yeah, I've been here for time, and this guy's just coming to take my chair. I don't give a shit. Yeah, because at the end of the day, if you deserve it, you deserve it.
Gyökeres needs to be number 9, because I don't want him to be. I want him to have his own legacy for Arsenal. I don't want him to be in the shadows of any number 14.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
he needs to have Gyökeres. Gyökeres needs to be number 9.
He needs to be his own number 9, bro. But so yeah, guys, that is us.
That rounds it up. Yeah.
We're definitely going to be putting out more content this week, because obviously we've got the big game next weekend. Arsenal are away at Anfield. We're going to be going live at some point this week, because we're going to have special guests on the show to give us their take on the game and how their club is doing so far in the league. And yeah, it's going to be very entertaining, so make sure you don't miss our next live stream. Hopefully we can be live. We're definitely going to be live. But yeah, man, it's going to be interesting. But this channel is going to grow. If you guys are into gaming, check out our Terry TV channel. We'll be in our description. We're out, man.
Yeah, and this is the Gunner podcast, man. This is the Gunner Ready podcast. Big things gonna be happening. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, man. So we haven't got on any social media platforms at the moment. It's obviously our first live stream, like our first podcast, and there's gonna be more to come. Yeah, so make sure you keep it locked. And guys, just make sure if you like the vibe, you go subscribe, man. I'm your boy Terry. That's my guy D Money. And this is the Gunner Ready podcast. We're signing out. Till next time, people. Take it easy.
Take it easy, guys.